Just by way of background, for those who weren't here yesterday, I'm an Aucklander, born and raised, a Westie from way back, panel beater by trade, left school at 14, started work about 3 weeks later on my 15th birthday. So those of you from Auckland will know that at that era you had a mullet, you drove a Valiant, well I had an Anglia because I couldn't afford a Valiant, and so on. In 1981 I had a complete change of career and joined the ambulance service here in Auckland. I spent 20 years in various roles throughout the country as an advanced paramedic, an aeromedical specialist, an qualified adult educator, jack of all trades, master of none. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your point of view, in 2001 I took my own life as a result of the work that I did. And before you kind of go, well, I'm still here, I need to state that my life ended that day. And those of you who were here yesterday, I related my first waking moment. This morning I'll relate my second waking moment, because I hadn't been dead before, so you kind of never quite know what to expect. And I was lying flat, surrounded by white. And Julie, who's now my wife, looking down at me, my oldest son looking at me, and I say to myself, they're looking at me in my coffin. Remember, you don't know what to expect. But I was still in intensive care and it was the white sheets, and I don't remember. But a year or more of recovery, I ended up selling cars, doing all sorts of stuff. Then found a role as a consumer advisor, so somebody with a lived experience of mental illness with the Southern District Health Board, Mental Health Services. So I commenced that role. Also had other roles with coinciding with that, with the Mental Health Commission, the Royal Australian and New Zealand College of Psychiatrists as a non-clinical advisor. People were talking this morning about our audience to speak to. You guys are relatively easy. The worst is 1,000 psychiatrists and challenging them. Yeah, I get some nods of heads, and all you can think about is, jeepers, I've got the little, doing their evaluations. An interesting experience, but nonetheless it's about a challenge and we need to challenge ourselves. But during that time, Pike River occurred. I learned about that we were looking at adopting the Victoria model of health and safety, Australian model, and developed my own health and safety company. And in the last 4 years, I have developed the Psychological First Aid Program to meet that forward, particularly regarding the Health and Safety at Work Act.